My name is John Mukenya from BCSRN Secretariat. Today we have had the privilege of meeting the Bungoma County Assembly Committee of Budget and Appropriation. We have partnered with Save the Children who have facilitated this meeting, and we have met here to engage the Assembly Committee of Budget and Appropriation on the issue of holistic skills development in our pre-primary education. We recognize that ECD is the foundation of education in our country based on the CBC curriculum. And we find that the status as they are now is that not much emphasis has been given on ECD and also on holistic skills development. So we have met here to engage the honorable members to tell them that there are programs that are key in ensuring that holistic skills development is realized in our learners at the pre-primary level. There are programs that we have implored the members here to actually see how they can ensure that there is budgetary allocations for them, issues to do with the provision of learning materials for our learners, issues to do with the training of teachers to be able to deliver the curriculum, issues to do with even improving the infrastructure in the schools to ensure that the infrastructure is good to accommodate all the learners, because most of the learning areas we have are very crowded, and also to ensure that the pupil-teacher ratio, which is currently almost hitting 1 to 50, is reduced by ensuring they employ more teachers. So these are the issues that we have had here. We have engaged with the committee. We believe that the committee has heard our concerns and has taken note of the gaps that are there in our ECD or pre-primary education, and they are going to consider our recommendations that we are going to give as they move towards, formalizing the budget making process that is at the county assembly and almost being passed. So we want to say that as an organization, and together with our partners, Save the Children, through the Breadth of Skills project, we are happy to engage the honorable members of the Budget and Appropriation Committee, and that it has been fruitful. They have heard us. We believe they are going to implement and consider our recommendations.
Thank you so much. My name is Charles Nangulu. I represent Namala Ward at the County Assembly. Thank you so much. Today is a very good day. We have had a very good engagement with the BCRC, CRN, and Save the Children. What we are basically doing is about the holistic skills on our children, the ECD. Holistic is whereby we are able to pick the strength, the talents at that early stages. Gone are the times when we just look for grades in schools. We want to have children picked at the lower level to see what their strength is, so that they can actually zero down to their strength and their skills. So today, as a budget committee, I stand here representing the budget committee, Bungoma County Assembly. There's so much that needs to be done. We need to have the ECDs running across the county. We need to have the infrastructures for the schools, for the ECDs running in the county. We also need to have enough teachers, the ECD teachers. As we speak today, we have lost over 25 teachers. Some have gone to other greener pastures. Some have passed on. So we actually in the budget we have done a replacement. We're going to replace them. And then come the budget, again we have a recruitment plan which is coming from the Ministry, from the Department of Education. We need to have more teachers at the ECD, because without ECD teachers, then the whole program ends there. And as you know very well, education starts at a ECD level. So what we are trying to do as a county, as an assembly, as a budget, we want to work hand in hand with the Save the Children and then with the Department of Education, so that we have all the ECD centers working and running at all times. In terms about the ECD structures, I believe, like I myself in my ward, so I have around 20 primary schools, and so far I've done more than half ECD. So we're also encouraging that the department, the Ministry of Education, comes up and also tries to assist the MCS to put up the ECDs, especially the staff rooms and the abolition blocks, so that it runs. We want them to come and put them in budget, so that each and every school is giving a separate abolition block for the young ones, for the ECD. They don't share with the primary pupils. So so far, the ECD are there. What we don't have is the ECD center where we have the school, we have the PP1, the P1, the P2, and then we have the staff quarters, and then we have the abolition block. We want to make sure that through the CCM, that's our Waziri for Education, he comes and puts up proposals so that we have these facilities run in each and every school in our county. About the power connection and the learning materials, actually in the budget as it is today, we have put in some money for the learning materials that will be spread across the county, whereby they are given pencils and something to scribble on. Basically, just to have a good basement for learning at ECD level. About the powers, like most schools, in fact, almost over 90% of schools, primary schools, especially from Sirisia, have power in schools. So we're also working hand in hand with our area MPs and the national government so that they can have power connected to each and every school so that we have these kids go digital. As you know now, everything is digital. Libraries are not doing very well because all books are on, we have the e-learning, we have the e-books, so that each school has power, and then they have the apps that can have books running.